Ian Rappaport, our NFL Network insider. What's going on with my hometown, those Chicago Bears?
Hey, sources say the Bears have fired head coach John Fox just a couple minutes ago. They now have another opening, and general manager Ryan Pace will have the opportunity to hire the next head coach of the Chicago Bears. No surprise on Fox being fired. This seems to be something that he was resigned to several weeks ago. I know members of his staff believed this was coming.
The Bears are hiring Matt Nagy, the Chiefs offensive coordinator, 2 days after he's eliminated. He will be hired as the Bears head coach. He is in the building right now. They are finalizing that contract. He will be the Bears' new head coach.
Prepared, extremely enthusiastic, and has learned at the feet of some of the very best as far as how to teach the quarterback position in the classroom, on the practice field, how to manage it during the games. He has been around people who have had a tremendous track record.
You're talking about you're going from one side of the ball to the whole team. From the research and then from the interview, I felt very comfortable with him, in front of the whole team. And that goes back to his quarterback days. He's a natural leader. He's highly intelligent. He's got outstanding character. And I think, you start with that. He's a great person. So it's someone that I felt like we could collaboratively work together.
We've got an NFC North bidding war on our hands for cornerback Kyle Fuller. Bears used the transition tag on him earlier this month. That means other teams can try to sign him, and according to Ian Rappaport, the Packers are trying. They've signed Fuller to an offer sheet. Now the Bears have 5 days to match or they lose him, and according to Ian, they do plan on matching.
Yeah, I think Vic coming back was huge into my decision, and I was able to make my decision before Kyle, so I wasn't sure if Kyle was going to be back yet. And
Allen Robinson's 24 years old. He's coming up for torn ACL that he suffered on the third play of the regular season last year when it opened. He is going to be ready, expected to be ready for the start of training camp next year. And Chicago looked at the market, and of all the wide receivers out there, identified him as the guy that the Bears wanted.
For a while. Meanwhile, it's up to the Bears. Let's go to the commissioner and see what Chicago was going to do. They made the big move up last year to get Mitchell Trubisky with the second overall pick. Where do they go tonight?
With the 8th pick in the 2018 NFL Draft, the Chicago Bears select Roquan Smith, linebacker, Georgia.
James Daniels, center, Iowa.
The Chicago Bears select Anthony Miller, receiver, Memphis.
I went to the Bears. I could be way wrong on this, but if you told me today I have to guess Trubisky's going to work or not, I am on the fence. I really am on the fence, and they got a new coordinator and they got a new head coach, and I don't trust their ownership.
All right, we've got breaking news coming into our NFL Network newsroom. Aaron Coscarelli here. The Oakland Raiders expected to trade Raiders defensive end Khalil Mack to the Chicago Bears. Of course, with that, let's bring in NFL media insider Ian Rappaport now for the latest details on this blockbuster trade.
Well, this is something that has been going on through the wee hours of last night, really round-the-clock discussions between the Oakland Raiders, the Chicago Bears, and Joe Siegel, Khalil Mack's agent, because from what I understand, the Chicago Bears do have a negotiating window with Joe Siegel. They have permission to negotiate with him a new deal for Khalil Mack.
Khalil Mack is everything you're trying to find in the NFL. Every single person in the NFL is trying to find basically the same thing. A great player who plays at a really important position that's a great guy in the locker room.
I want to be great. I want to be great. I want to be known as one of the best to play the game. And that's what it's all about for me. Regardless of how you look at it, that's what it's all about for me. And I'm going to go out and work hard and make sure I put my stamp on it. I always thought of myself as the best defensive player in the league. And I want to play like the best defensive player in the league. You know what I mean? I want to be the best at what I do.
7:20 at night. Little NBC action. Turn the lights on. Turn the lights on. At Green Bay, baby.
Seasons in his first 2 years. The pass downfield is contested, and is it caught? Allen Robinson Robinson, what a catch. Four-man rush. Here it comes. Look out, down he goes at the 25-yard line. Roy Robertson Harris, number 95, with the sack. And that is a sight that has everybody's heart stopping at Lambeau Field. This time he will get sacked, lose the ball, and Mack took the ball away. This time he's going to go down. It's going to be picked off by Mack. Mack with the interception. And Mack will take it all the way in for a touchdown.
Intercepted by Eddie Jackson. And he's in for the touchdown. To the end zone. Touchdown Bears, Anthony Miller. Third and 17. Mack strips it. He is unbelievable. Khalil Mack strips it down. Seattle recovers, but if there's a quarterback with the ball, he's got to find him. Oh, it is picked off. Amukamara. Can he get past Russ? He does. Play action, looking for a wide open receiver. Career and another open man. This one is Joshua Bellamy. To the left corner of the end zone, going to get it. Robinson's got it. Touchdown! Protection good again. Trubisky finds Cohen at the 2. They're down a goal. They try the same play again, and this time a touchdown to Taylor Gabriel. If his number got called. This is Cohen. Open field. Look out. Touchdown. Tariq Cohen. Trubisky. Over the middle. Wide open. Anthony Miller, the rookie, with the big catch. Touchdown. Chicago.
Send it back on the right hash. Placement made. Kick is up. Jason Sanders' kick is good. Dolphins win it.